What is this? A mango seed. This is a forest. This is a forest. This is a forest. It's up to you to perceive it. This is harvest. It's up to you to perceive it. Are you hearing me? There is no forest that began as a forest. I hope you're hearing what I'm saying. There is no forest that began as a forest. Every forest you see began with one seed. One seed. Your inability to perceive what is inside the seed is not God's fault. It's your fault. In Africa, what we suffer from is the inability to bring out our own resources. I hope you're hearing what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Resources are in the ground. We can't bring them. We need someone who has the ability first to go into your ground and bring out from your ground, which God gave to your people, what is rightfully theirs. Inside this seed is a forest.
Yes, sir.
Inside this seed. How many people are able to perceive that? Inside your idea is the money you are asking for your business. It's your business. It's your net worth. It's your network. That's why God has put your connections. God does not start with the fruit. God starts with the seed. If you don't understand this, you will not understand how God works. As long as the earth remains, seed time and harvest, day and night shall not cease. This is how God works. For as long as the earth is there, there should be a time for a seed. Are you hearing me? This is exactly how God works. Where did God get man from? The dust from the ground. Everything God will ever want to do through you and for you, He will first plant it inside you.
That's right.
If you don't understand this process, you will go to a witch doctor.
Which is so.
It's an opposite system. God's system starts from a seed. He will plant that idea for that business in your head. He will plant that desire for that spouse in your heart. In life, we live from the inside of us outward, not from the outward inward. I want you to understand this. When God is looking at you and you are praying for something, He is seeing ground. You have not changed from being ground, even if He has breathed life into Adam. Adam is still the dust of the ground. Dust that has been given a name. Dust that has been given 2 feet. Dust that has been given legs to walk. Dust that is male and female still remains dust. It still functions by the same principles of the ground. The ground is for seed. It does not start with harvest. I have a question for you today. Are you good ground for what God has planted inside you? How many seeds have you killed? How many ideas? How many ideas? Are you like African countries that wait for investors? I mean, that wait for destiny helpers. The same way governments pray for destiny helpers is how you are praying for investors. No difference. Investors are destiny helpers. That's the problem Adam had. He was waiting for God to come and remove Eve from inside him. Oh God. Oh God. That's why I believe Adam was a black man. Because he behaved like a black man. He was waiting for an investor to come from out of the garden, out of his country where God put him. To remove from his soil, from him, Eve. It was a mineral that God put inside him to help him. I believe Adam was a black man. Because that's how black men behave. If you can't perceive a forest from this, it's not God's fault. If you can't perceive a forest from this, it's not God's fault. That's why when you hear me saying, don't pray for a rich man, you don't understand. God gives things as a seed. God never starts from fruit. Never. He has never started from fruit, and he will never start from fruit. That's not his process. Because God is interested in who you become, not what he gives you. The process for all that a farmer has to endure because of the seed makes the farmer have the fruits of the Holy Ghost. The fruits of the Holy Ghost are born in a man or in a woman by the process that God puts them through. What are the fruits of the Spirit? Gentleness. Oh, the farmer must be gentle with the seed. Patience. Self-control. Every fruit you know of the Spirit is born from process. And the Holy Ghost must put you in a process. The fact that you have the Holy Ghost doesn't mean that you have the fruits of the Spirit. The Holy Ghost must allow you to go through a process. And the process is him leading you from Egypt to the promised land.
That's right.
If you neglect that journey, God just didn't make them disappear from Egypt to the promised land. That journey is going to give birth to the fruits of that Spirit. If you don't understand this, you can't succeed in life. The problem is not God. The problem is you. You don't know how to make a seed into a tree. Your relationship will come as a seed. Your multi-million-dollar business will come as a seed. Your prayer life will come as a seed. Your ministry will come as a seed. Your marriage will come as a seed. Your career will come as a seed. It's up to you. Nothing comes finished. Nothing. Nothing. Even God himself. Why he entered into the womb of a woman is to teach you he respects seed time. He sticks to his own principles. Jesus was in the womb of Mary for 9 months. Irrespective of the fact that he was God. What is he saying? As God, I stick to my own word. There is a time for seed. You are not broke. You have killed your seed. You're not broke. You're not single. You killed your seed. You're not. You're not jobless. You killed your seed. Or you said, what good thing can come out of Nazareth? What good thing can come out of Nazareth? You neglected small beginning. You neglected it. If you neglect the seed, forget about the harvest. It's not meant for you. The harvest is for the farmer that planted the seed. Ole. Chanego Mares. Aigenodie Sure Chunino Vejan. Aimazon Gejesuem. Cheguni Mayore. What have you done with your seed? They that know their God. If you don't know your God, why are you praying? Because you won't know how He's going to answer if you don't know your God. When we enter into the presence of God, we come out with seeds. We come out with seeds. God gives seed to the... Meaning when God gives seed, what do you do with it? You sow it. You can't learn from this principle. You can't. You cannot eat up of your life. Every area of your life is in a season. And those seasons are the seasons a seed goes through. There is a time this seed is in the soil. It is set apart. It is set apart. It is abiding alone. It has no friends. It has no colleagues. There is a season in your life you must be by yourself and understand why did God bring you here. Your success is locked inside the seed God has given you. Inside that word, because His word is a seed. Inside that word is locked your success. Inside. Not outside. Inside, not outside. Not outside. In what season is your relationship life? In what season? In what season is your business? Think of it as a seed. In what season is it? In what season is your calling? Imagine a lazy farmer. Today they are in the field, tomorrow they are not. When does the seed grow? Sometimes when you miss church, you think that you are disadvantaging the ministry. When will your seed grow? I can count how many Sundays I've missed from the first physical meeting we ever had in 2020. What? 2020 what? 2021. There's a forest. In that business idea God planted it, there's a forest. There are crowds in that calling that God called you. On your own, on your bed, on that mountain, there are crowds. There are cars inside that calling. There are houses inside that calling. You neglect that. That's how God operates. You throw away that seed you planted at 2 a.m. in the morning, saying, you are going to be a man of God. You are going to be, you throw that away. Yes, throw away the cars also. Because you are now going to be looking for cars outside the seed. No, cars are inside the seed. Oh. I always tell you how I found your mom. In my calling. The time God was calling me, inside that calling, there was my marriage. Some of you will give you prophetic words. You have thrown them, I know. This is where God is taking you. This is where you don't know that inside those prophetic words, that's where that thing that you're praying for, it's inside there. But you neglected the seed. Let me help you understand. What if Hichilema was aborted as a seed? What was going to happen? There is a ripple effect on neglecting a seed. I want you to understand it. That prophetic word which comes to you like throwing it away, it might not even have come from your prophet. God would have told you in a dream. There's a ripple effect. What you're discarding are cars, their houses, their lands, their connections, their trips abroad. You have thrown away that business thinking it's not going anywhere. Let me stop because in this season it's hard. Let me stop. Man of God, the tomato business is not moving. God told me to do tomatoes, but in this season, it's hard. Maybe I'm in the wrong thing. He told the disciples, let's go over to the other side. When there was a storm, they thought he gave them a wrong instruction. Who told you that a seed will not go through seasons? Who told you? When a mango seed shoots out from the ground and becomes a tree, it still abides alone. No one is attracted to it. Nobody. People only come around the mango tree when it is time to bear fruit. Because there's no one around you, it doesn't mean that you are not making progress. No, it's the season that the seed is in. They will come. They will come. Bear fruit. They will come. Bearing fruit takes time. Relax. You must have it in your mind to say, this seed God has given me is going to bear fruit. You must start believing what God has said to you. Technology and how God works is not the same. We are living in an instant world. Microwave society. That's not how reality works. How machines operate is not how reality works. Instant microwave, instant food, instant transport, all the seasons of God are not instant. Why? Because it takes time to create you, to form you, your personality, your character, your mannerisms. It takes time. It takes time. So it can't be instant. No. Oh, barriers. It can't be instant. It can't. It can't. You throw that away because you are. Don't look at a man's harvest. Ask him about his seasons. Ask him about his seasons. Don't see Oprah Winfrey when she's successful. Don't see Trevor Noah when he's successful. Don't see Hakainde Hichilema when he's successful. No, you are neglecting the prison. You are neglecting when he was stoned, when he was chased at airports. We don't want the process, we want the fruit. But God is not a God of fruit, He's a God of process. He's a God of process. What have you done with your seed? What have you done? God tells you you're going to be a man of God and you're not studying the Bible, you're joking. You are not fighting the kingdom. You will not take anything away from God, whether you serve Him or not. He's God. Doesn't need you to serve Him. He's doing it for you. It takes nothing away from God. He's doing it for you. You are delaying yourself. You're delaying yourself. You're supposed to be. You are supposed to be. God tells you, oh, I'm going to give you, I want you to travel outside the country. He gives you that seed of you being in China. You don't think about going to the passport office. You're delaying yourself. It's not God you're delaying, it's yourself. Passport is 320 kwacha. You have spent that so many times after the prophetic word. Who are you delaying? Yourself. But you come and blame God to say, I am stagnant. Nothing is moving in my life. It's not God. It's not God. It's not God. That's Him. If you don't understand Him, you can't walk with Him. gives you a seed. That's all. Gives you a seed. You have even thrown the diary where you wrote the prophetic word, right? When you enter the throne room, the only thing God can ever give is His word. Yes, there's nothing else to give you. There's no money in heaven. All things are made by Him. In the seed is everything you ever need in life. Whatever you're praying for is inside that one seed God has given you, that one word. Everything. A man or woman who takes care of the seed, waters the seed, pulls out the weeds, endures every season, puts fertilizer. When the fruit has grown, now you can take that fruit to the marketplace. You start thinking God is unfair. You start thinking God is unfair. Sometimes I look at the ministry and I laugh. This was once in my head. I know, for you it will never make sense. This was once in my head. God put it in my head. Now it is reality because of diligence. When you are here, when you are not here, I am here. I'm here. Why? Taking care of my seed. The time I'll be driving a Jaguar, these men of God, they are buying cars from tithe. It's okay. Also, you start a church and get tithe. Let's see how long it will take. Convince one person to be attending your church. Convince one. It's only a tree that has fruit that attracts stones. If people are criticizing you, you are fruit. A tree that has no fruit does not attract stones.